Hello everyone. Now this isn't my normal type of video, but I want to do a small rant like a video about tracing cheating. Now I don't think I need to explain tracing, but just in case you were the few people who don't know, basically according to Google Dictionary, and the first result that you get when you search it up is a copy of a drawing or design made by tracing it. Basically just stealing it without giving credit or anything and trying to clean it as your own. Now tracing is a big no-no in the art community, as everyone knows. But I notice a weird influx of people accusing other artists of tracing. And some of these are really dumb, to be honest. Now I don't think they're all dumb. I do believe that people do have their heart in the right place, but the actions they do aren't okay, and sometimes they just accuse artists that aren't tracing or well tracing. For example, this point. I remember seeing an artist where they basically draw characters by memory. This may ring a bell, but I'm not going to tell their names just in case. But basically people start accusing them of tracing because they noticed that they had a sketch before they inked the paper, which is quite a stupid reason. This is one scenario, and this happens a lot. Sometimes people don't know the difference between tracing at all, and it can become frustrating for the artist. Tracing is bad when you're stealing someone else's art where I'm giving any form of credit or anything. And personally, even if you do get credit, it is still kind of shitty. But this could be debatable between people, so you may have seen this. I don't know how to describe it. Even if there's a correct terminology for it, you know how when you watch artists you may see them block out shapes in a pose to help them figure out where the head, arms and legs should be. This is completely normal, right? Well, apparently a small group of people think it's still tracing, which is ridiculous because, well, it's not tracing. If you are copying a pose, then yeah, it's good to give credit, but it's not tracing because they're not copying the linear, they're just trying to figure out how the pose works. It does disappoint me a lot because of the simple fact that it makes it harder for other artists, mainly people who didn't trace at all getting harassed because of people believing they traced. Or the other way around, where there might be an artist who did in fact trace, but no one would probably believe anyone who told them that, because of the fact that so many people are just accusing people of tracing. Basically what I'm trying to say is that please do not just accuse random people of tracing. It's not good to do it, and it doesn't look good on your part. You should 100% call out artists who are tracing, but only do it if you can confirm that they are in fact tracing, and do your own research instead of accusing random artists of traces. Now the small section about tracing. Trying to make this one quick because this video is already getting way longer than I planned, and the fact that the same opinion about it as tracing. The weird thing I have seen is that apparently some people think that using a base reference is considered cheating in some way. And they call it cheating. It's really dumb, and it's not cheating. As long as you're giving credit, there's really no way to cheat, or unless you're tracing it. That's all I want to say. I hope you all have a good day and good night depending on when you're watching this. And I hope you like the speed paint.